Associate Hayden C. Newton, Automotive Technology Certificate. Hayden will be transferring to Weldon School, and he wants to thank his teacher, Mrs. Boren, and my mom, he says. Boren. Tommy L. Stewart, Automotive Technology Certificate. Tommy will be attending the University of Texas at Arlington to study engineering and would like to thank his teachers at Terrell, Mr. Boren. Abdul Rahim Mohammed, Clinical Medical Assistant Certificate. Abdul will be joining the Army after graduation from TVCC and would like to thank his mom and his teachers. Derry Key Moore, Associate of Arts. Derry will play basketball at a college yet to be determined and would like to thank God and his parents. Nicole A. Torres, Associate of Arts, Honors. Nicole will be attending the University of North Texas, majoring in criminal justice and psychology, and would like to thank her parents, family, and friends. Carlos Saldana, Automotive Technology Certificate. Carlos will be attending TSCT in Waco and wants to thank his parents and his teachers. Cameron W. Tidmore, Associate of Arts. Cameron will be attending the University of Texas at Tyler and would like to thank his friends and family. Emily Elizabeth Colley, Pharmacy Technology Certificate. Emily plans to enter the workforce in a retail pharmacy setting and would like to thank her boyfriend Wesley, Johnny, parents, Abby, and more. Haley M. Wilson, Cosmetology Operator Certificate. Work at Great Clips and hope to travel and also start her own traveling salon. She wants to thank her cosmetology professor, Lauren Martin, and her mom. Desiree C. Terina, Associate of Arts. Desiree plans to start her career in law enforcement and would like to thank all of her family, especially her parents. Caitlin Nicole Terina, Associate of Arts in Teaching. Caitlin plans to attend UT Arlington and receive her bachelor's degree in education. She would like to thank God and her family. Nicholas R. Woodley, Associate of Applied Science Management. Nicholas plans to transfer to the University of North Texas and work for his real estate license. He wants to thank his grandfather and grandmother for all of their support. What was that? Oh, okay. What? I brought it with me. You want a drink? I don't care.
Yeah, if you don't care, I don't care.
I don't care.
You don't have Hermes.
You have anything?
What's your drink?
What's it good for? It's got a nice pickup, doesn't it?
Pronounce those things.
Some of them. Just right here. Yeah, just a little. Just a little. But I am going to sit down in one of these chairs.
Push them.
Yeah, Eddie, I'll grab one for you.
I don't know whose water this is.
Eddie's going to bring some more. Oh. Eddie's going to bring some more. So I had to bring one too. She just.
Andy's gonna bring some.
I'm not going to touch it again.
Am I explaining too much? No?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's okay.
I'm used to with Tom him being like, because he's not used to reading the types of degrees and
Yeah,
on.
it's all working. So but let's not change anything.
Okay. Do you want me to tell them they're out of waters?
Yeah, I'll do it.
I don't really want to break that news.
Well, is I've slid these things down, and then about halfway through, I'll make this all around. And I'm down here trying to straighten it out.
We need everyone back in their stations.
We may have to have Jasper vote.
We need everyone back in their stations inside.
Hmm?
The red, that's where Blake's going. He thinks people, workers went back there and just sat there.
Who are we missing?
Oh, that's her.
Is that Joe?
No,
Who is that?
Coach Reeves.
That's okay.
He's like offense. One of them.
So Harold was my backup, but he doesn't have a role.
I can switch.
No,
If you need to switch, I can
I
switch.
think I'll be fine.
James, are we good? We're gonna start anyways.
Candace Renee Vasquez, Associate of Arts in Teaching. Candace plans to attend Texas A&M Commerce and major in education and would like to thank God, family, her friends, and her coworkers.
Casey
Casey
and Skinner.
N. Skinner, Associate of Arts. Casey will attend Southern New Hampshire University to study human resource management, and she would like to thank her husband, children, and her parents. Amanda J. Ward, Associate of Arts, will be transferring to Texas A&M Commerce for a business degree. She would like to thank her family and especially her husband Sam and her boys. Candace L. Whitlock, Associate of Arts in Teaching. After graduation, Candace will be attending Texas A&M Commerce to study their education program. She would like to thank her husband Chris for his devotional support.
Stephen DeWitt Thompson, Lois Allen Salon.
Stephen DeWitt Thompson, Cosmetology Operator Certificate. Stephen will work at the Lois Allen Salon after graduating and wants to thank Mrs. Martin, Mrs. Mercer, and Mrs. Clay and his mom. Sarah Villegas, Associate of Arts. Sarah will be attending Texas State University to study psychology, and she wants to thank her family. Elizabeth Torres, Associate of Arts, Honors. Elizabeth will attend the University of Texas at Tyler and wants to thank her parents. Alexa N. Sanchez, Associate of Arts. Alexa will be attending or be transferring to Liberty University to study nursing and would like to thank her family, friends, and her teachers.
Isabel Renee
Isabel Renee
Simeon.
Simeon, Associate of Arts. Isabel plans to transfer to the University of Texas at Tyler for nursing. She would like to thank Palestine High School for the chance to be a dual credit student. Saul J. Salinas, Associate of Arts. Saul plans to continue his education at a university and would like to thank his dad, his mom, and his stepmom. Jaden M. Ward, Associate of Arts. Jaden hopes to continue his education at a four-year college and wants to thank his mother, grandparents, both uncles, and their families. Andrew R. Ware, Associate of Applied Science, Drafting and Design Technology. Andrew will be transferring to the University of Texas at Austin and wants to thank his parents and all his professors. Shelby Page Smith, Associate of Arts in Teaching, Honors. Shelby will be transferring to Texas A&M Commerce to be a special education teacher. She would like to thank her wife, Amber, and all her family. Sarah K. Stidham, Cosmetology Operator Certificate. Her post-graduation plans are to begin working at Halo Salon, and she would like to thank her mom, her sister, and her boyfriend. Dominique B. Viborni, Associate of Arts. Dominique plans to attend the University of North Texas to study cybersecurity, and he would like to thank his mother, Deborah, and all his friends and his entire family for their continued support. Oh my.
Gisela Vargas.
Ready? Gisela Vargas, Associate of Arts, Honors. Gisela plans to attend the University of North Texas and majoring in criminal justice, and wants to thank her parents, family, and all those friends. Who's going first? Alphabet. Emily Salazar, Cosmetology Operator Certificate. Emily plans to enter the workforce and be an assistant and wants to thank her parents, teachers for helping her along the way. Also, Karina P. Salazar, Associate of Applied Science in Nursing. Her after-graduation plans are to get a master's degree in nursing administration, and she thanks her family for all their support. Kaylee Gayton, Clinical Medical Assistant Certificate. She plans to enter the medical field to become an RN. She wants to thank Mrs. Kilgo and her parents, and Mrs. Cherry. Mason B. Seal, Pharmacy Technology Certificate. She plans to finish her 4-year degree and wants to thank her parents and her brother and her grandparents, all for supporting her. Nathan Allen Sims, Associate of Arts, Honors. Nathan plans to continue his football career and would like to thank his family and friends in far and wide places. Tyler B. Valentine, Associate of Arts, Honors. Tyler will be attending the University of Texas at Tyler and studying computer science. He wants to thank his friends and family and fellow classmates. Stormy Brianne Washington, Cosmetology Operator Certificate. Her post-graduation plans are to sleep in for the time being and decide later. She would like to thank her husband, mom, dad, sister, brother-in-law, grandma, and Faith.
She wants to add Miss Kilgo.
This one? Okay. Jacqueline Sanchez, Clinical Medical Assistant Certificate. Jacqueline will be continuing her education toward an associate's and then to transfer to Baylor. She wants to thank her parents and brother and Mrs. Kilgo. Tyler D. Richardson, Arc Welding Certificate. Tyler wants to thank his parents for encouraging him to finish when he thought about leaving. You ready? Forrest J. Sprague, Associate of Arts, highest honors. Forrest is considering continuing his education further and would like to thank his wife Shannon and their children. Samantha Joanna Krim, Associate of Applied Science Nursing. Samantha will be attending UT Tyler and joining their BSN program. Adriana Aranda, Associate of Applied Science Surgical Technology, high honors. She'll be attending A&M Commerce and wants to thank Mom, Dad, Mrs. Shavit, and Marissa. Melissa N. Madrano, Associate of Applied Science Surgical Technology, highest honors. Marissa plans to enter the workforce and wants to thank her instructor, Ms. Chavez, and her family. Stephanie L. Santiago, Associate of Arts, honors. Stephanie will be transferring to a four-year university, the UT of Tyler, to finish an education degree. She'd like to thank her parents, friends, and everyone who supported her. Wendy L. Bivens, Associate of Applied Science Nursing, honors. She wants to pursue a master's degree, and she would like to thank her sister Amanda and her husband Al. Carol L. Stevens Day, Associate of Arts, honors. Angelica Brown, Clinical Medical Assistant Certificate. Plans to attend the UT Arlington and major in nursing. Wants to thank family and friends and her teachers. Diana Perez, Clinical Medical Assistant Certificate. Diana plans to continue attending TVCC, working toward an associate's degree, and would like to thank family and friends for their support, and she'd like to thank her teachers as well. Jocelyn D. Mendoza, Clinical Medical Assistant Certificate. Jocelyn will continue her studies at TVCC, studying nursing in search of an RN degree. She wants to thank her mom and friends and teachers. Joanne Leon Artiaga, Clinical Medical Assistant Certificate. She'll be attending Houston Community College studying nursing, working toward an RN degree, and she wants to thank her parents and teachers. Lisbeth and Gallegos Andrade, Clinical Medical Assistant Certificate. Lisbeth is going to continue at TVCC to obtain her LVN and would like to thank her family and her mother, Mrs. Kilgo and Sherry's. Aspen Kaylin Odom, Associate of Arts, highest honors. Aspen will be attending Central Methodist University in Fayette, Missouri, and would like to thank her parents, Davia and David. Kyra Dawson, Associate of Arts, honors. Kyra will be attending Austin College, majoring in education. Kyra wants to thank her mom, dad, and the rest of the families for always supporting her. Maricela Macedo, Patient Care Technology Certificate. Maricela wants to enter the workforce while continuing her education and would like to thank her family. Brittany C. Hubbard, Patient Care Technology Certificate. Brittany will be going into the nursing program. She wants to thank Ms. Pringle, her mom, and her dad. Ready? Lauricia L. Spears, Patient Care Technology Certificate. Lauricia plans to further her career in nursing by earning a BA and an RN. She would like to thank her family, her daughter, Jacob I. Shaheen, Patient Care Technology Certificate. Jacob will be continuing the nursing program here at TVCC and would like to thank his family. Geraldine G. Sanchez, Associate of Arts, Honors. After graduation, she plans to become a dental hygienist. She'd like to thank her family, dad, mom, and brothers. Litzy Turabiartes, Associate of Arts, Honors. She would like to thank her family and her close friends. Christopher De La Paz, Pharmacy Technology Certificate. Christopher would like to thank Flavia De La Paz. Stephanie Michelle Moreno, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Honors. Her plans are to earn her BSN at UT Tyler. She would like to thank Michael Kilgore and her parents. Rosadella Barrios, Associate of Arts, highest honors. Rosadella plans to attend University of Texas at Austin for a political science degree and would like to thank her friends and family. Okay. Jennifer Gordon, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing. Jennifer is going into the workforce as a nurse, and she would like to thank her husband and her kids and her parents. Randy R. Ward, Associate of Applied Science in Nursing. Randy plans to continue working as a nurse. She would like to thank Professor Cook, her family, and Jesus. Derek C. Killingsworth, Associate of Arts, Honors. Derek plans to continue his education at the University of Texas at Tyler and would like to thank his family, his friends, and all his supporters. Sean M. Lemon, Associate of Applied Science Nursing. Sean will be working at UT Health in Tyler, and she wants to thank her kids and her family. Megan M. Hawthorne, Pharmacy Technology Certificate. Megan plans to continue her degree in pharmacy, and she would like to thank her family and Cindy and the teacher. Catherine Lee Browning, Pharmacy Technology Certificate. Catherine will be going into the workforce as a pharmacy tech. She would like to thank her mom, her dad, her fiance, and her son. Cassie Renee Hutchins, Pharmacy Technology Certificate. Cassie will be working at Walgreens in Palestine as a pharmacy tech. She wants to thank her mom, her fiance, Jason, and all her teachers.
She wants to be a psychiatrist.
Sarah M. Williams, Pharmacy Technology Certificate. Her plans are to become a doctor. She wants to thank her mom and Mima and Dakota. Lucas R. Seal, Associate of Applied Science, Surgical Technology. Lucas plans to pursue a career in the medical field and wants to thank his parents and his supportive family. Presley M. Luce, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing. Presley plans to begin work as a nurse at the Palestine Regional Hospital in Med-Surg and hope to begin work as a BFN. I would like to thank my family, friends for support, and throughout all of the nursing school. Tiffany F. McGinn, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing. Tiffany plans to get a master's degree and then become a nurse practitioner. She would like to thank her mom, her dad, Mimi, Luke, and her boys. Wait a second. Brittany Leanne Couch, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing. Brittany plans to work at the Athens Hospital and continue her education toward a BSN. She wants to thank her family and the entire nursing group.
She wants Trinity Mother Francis. I'll remind her. Danae Faith Moore, Associate of Applied Science in Nursing. She will enter the workforce at Trinity Mother Francis. She would like to thank Asher. Denisha Maria Sessions, Pharmacy Technology Certificate. Denisha plans to enter the workforce and continue to pursue her degree in a medical field. She would like to thank her friends and family and her teachers, Miss Cindy and Miss Stephanie. Leslie M. Gray, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Honors. Leslie plans to work at the Palestine Regional Hospital and begin work on a bachelor's degree. She would like to thank her family, especially her husband, Joel. Ayasat A. Lawal, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing. After graduating, she plans to prepare for the NCLEX examination, and she would like to thank all of her friends and family. Piccola Marixa Guster, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing. Piccola plans to work in Med-Surg at the UT Tyler Hospital and would like to thank God and her family. Angel S. Garcia, Honors, Associate of Arts. Angel plans to attend Texas State and would like to thank his parents and godparents. So you could skip that, Axel Rio.
Axel Rios, Associate of Arts. Axel plans to attend the Tulsa Welding School and would like to thank his family and friends. David Cleto, Associate of Arts. David will attend the Tulsa Welding School in Houston and would like to thank his mom and the rest of the family. Cedric Marquise Lowe, Associate of Arts. After graduating, Cedric plans to attend Texas State and would like to thank his mom. Jose R. Salazar, Associate of Arts. Jose will become an automotive technician and would like to thank his professors and classmates. Madison Grace May Westover, Associate of Arts, highest honors. Madison plans to pursue her nursing degree, and she wants to thank her parents and her family. Julissa P. Castillo, Associate of Arts, highest honors. Julissa plans to attend UT Tyler for pre-nursing and would like to thank her family, her friends, and all the teachers and professors. Adamari Medina, Associate of Arts. Adamari will continue to be at TVC for her nursing prerequisites before going to UT Tyler's nursing program. She'd like to thank her family, her son, friends, and all her teachers. Catherine Romero, Associate of Arts, high honors. Catherine plans to go to undergraduate medical school, become a neuropsychiatrist. There we go. And she would like to thank her friends and supporters. Donna J. Maples, Clinical Medical Assistant Certificate. Donna would like to thank her family. Tina McDonald, Clinical Medical Assistant Certificate. Tina plans to celebrate her graduation and then go to work. She would like to thank her family.
Braylee Soon. She doesn't want this read. I plan on pursuing my career in cosmetology.
Braylee R. Sung, Cosmetology Operator Certificate. She plans to pursue her career in cosmetology and wants to thank her family, her mom, her fiance, and his family.
Abigail Quintanilla.
Abigail D. Quintanilla, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing. Abigail would like to thank her family and friends supporting her, for so well supporting her. Juana Daniela Aguilar, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Honors. Juana would like to thank her mom, her fiance, her sisters for all the support. She says, "I couldn't have done it without y'all." Maria Guillen, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing. Maria plans to join the workforce as a full-time nurse, and she wants to thank her family and friends. Caitlin Cunningham, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing. Caitlin plans to pursue a bachelor's degree at UT Tyler and wants to thank her family and friends and the TVCC instructors. Catherine Mary Rogers, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing. Her post-graduation plans include relaxing and continuing to work as a pediatric nurse. She wants to thank her granddad, Tommy, for being my light, and my whole family for putting up with me. Stephanie L. Chancellor, Associate of Applied Science, Surgical Technology. Her plans are to work in the healthcare field and possibly have further her education. She wants to thank Granny and Aunt Cindy. Alicia Marie Gobert, Associate of Applied Science, Surgical Technology. Alicia wants to work in the healthcare field and further her education, and she says she wants to thank her mommy. Cammie R. Morton, Associate of Applied Science, Surgical Technology, High Honors. Cammie will enter the workforce at a vet hospital and wants to thank her family and friends. Kia D. Mack, Pharmacy Technology Certificate. Kia plans to enter the workforce at CVS Pharmacy and wants to thank her mom, her siblings, and her boyfriend. Tiffany M. Turner, Pharmacy Technology Certificate. She wants to thank her mom for always believing in her. Emily Pina, Clinical Medical Assistant Certificate. Her plans are to keep going to college and transfer to a university. She also wants to thank her mom and dad for their support. Juan C. Garcia, Associate of Arts. Juan is planning to transfer to a university and wants to thank his parents. Rowdy Epps, Associate of Arts. Rowdy will be going into the workforce and wants to become a social media influencer and entrepreneur. He wants to thank his family and friends for their love and support. Allison M. Miller, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing. Allison will be working in med-surg at Texas Health in Kaufman. She wants to thank her parents for being there for her, and also her husband and kids and best friend Constance for listening to her cry about school. Capare. Gabrielle Latrice Gapare, Associate of Arts, highest honors. She will be transferring to San Marcos to major in nursing. She wants to thank her family, teachers, all along the way, and all of her friends.
Michaela Lee Sned. Wait. I'm losing it. Sneed.
Okay. Michaela Lee Sneed, Associate of Arts, highest honors. Michaela will be attending Texas State to major in chemistry. She would like to thank her parents and her brother. Hallie G. Joseph, Associate of Arts, high honors. Hallie will be transferring to Texas Tech for a pre-med degree, and she would like to thank God for guiding her through the hard times. Emily Grace Mason, Associate of Arts. Emily's plans are to finish college and become a teacher. She wants to thank her parents, her grandparents, her brother Joshua, and the rest of her family and all her friends. Madison P. McQueen, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing. Madison will be working at the Terrell State Hospital as a nurse and starting to work toward her bachelor's degree in the fall at UT Tyler. She wants to thank all of her family and her fiance.
Elise Justine Taylor.
Elise Justine Taylor, Associate of Applied Science, Surgical Technology, highest honors. She plans to work at the Dallas Plastic Surgery Institute and then further her education. She wants to thank her family and friends for supporting her through all of this and for thanking Ms. Chavez, because without her, she wouldn't be here.
Jetsiri Ruiz.
Jetsiri Ruiz, Clinical Medical Assistant Certificate. She would like to attend community college and then transfer to a university. She wants to thank her parents and her family who came with her today, and her family.
Destiny V.
Destiny V.
Cross.
Prox, Clinical Medical Assistant Certificate. Destiny plans to attend nursing school at TVCC, and she wants to thank her parents and the rest of her family.
LaShonda Leonard. She'll be working at Louisville.
LaShonda K. Leonard, Associate of Applied Science in Nursing. She plans to work in a senior living facility in Louisville and work toward her RN. She wants to thank God, her family, and friends. Bastian Salinas, Associate of Arts, highest honors. Bastian will be attending Texas State and be working toward a computer science degree. He would like to thank his family. Exar Perez, Associate of Arts, honors. Exar plans to complete a 4-year degree at UT Arlington, and he would like to thank his mom and the rest of the family. Brianna Alyssa Donaldson, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing. Brianna planned to attend UT Arlington for her bachelor's degree in nursing and would like to thank her mom, her dad, Bryce, and Andrew. Iakundu M. Umho, Associate of Applied Science in Nursing. She plans to continue her work at the Veterans Hospital and would like to thank all her instructors and MAC.
Cassandra
Gustavo Rodriguez, Associate of Arts. And Gustavo would like to thank his friends and family.
William S. Matthews.
William S. Matthews, Associate of Arts. William plans to transfer to the University of Texas at Tyler, and he wants to thank his friends and family.
Peace in Chibundu.
Chibundu? Okay. Peace in Chibundu, Associate of Applied Science in Nursing. Peace plans to work in the healthcare field and further her nursing studies toward a BSN. She would like to thank her husband, her kids, and her mother-in-law.
Justin Gobert.
Justin J. Gobert, Associate of Arts. Justin would like to thank his mom and his family.
Dorian E. Perry.
Dorian E. Perry, Associate of Arts. Dorian will attend Texas State University, where he will major in computer science. He would like to thank all his instructors and his family.
Jalen A. Davis.
Jalen A. Davis, Associate of Arts. Jalen will attend college at Texas State University and would like to thank her mother, her brothers, and all the other people who supported her.
Brandon Y.
Brandon Y. Vasquez, Associate of Arts. Brandon plans to attend the University of Tyler, and he would like to thank his family.
Melissa I. Gonzalez.
Melissa I. Gonzalez, Associate of Applied Science in Nursing. Melissa will be the Director of Quality Control, and she wants to thank her friends, family, clinical professors, and for all of their support.
LaQuisha Chanel Berg.
Okay. LaQuisha Chanel Bergman, Associate of Applied Science in Nursing. LaQuisha plans to achieve her bachelor's degree in Applied Science of Nursing and become a wound care nurse. She wants to thank her family for their love and support, in which whom she could not have done this without them. Courtney E. Whitworth, Associate of Applied Science, Surgical Technology. Courtney plans to enter the workforce and would like to thank her husband, teachers, family, and friends.
Elvis T. Shea.
Elvis T. Shea, Associate of Applied Science in Nursing. Elvis will attend the University of Texas Arlington and major in nursing. He wants to thank all of his instructors, his friends, his family present with him here today.
Sonia Marie Hernandez.
Sonia Marie Hernandez, Associate of Applied Science in Nursing. Sonia plans to go to the University of Texas at Arlington to work toward her BSN. She wants to thank Alberto, her husband, baby Eli, and Moses and Gabriella. Rogers Capruto, Associate of Applied Science in Nursing, and a veteran. After graduating, Rogers will work toward studying his NCLEX. He wants to thank his family and friends for all of here that they offered to me throughout the studies. He wants to say, God bless you to all.
Awet Kadane.
Awet Kadane, Associate of Applied Science in Nursing. Awet plans to continue her education working toward a BSN and would like to thank God first and her family. Wehazit Ressam, Associate of Applied Science in Nursing. Wehazit will continue her studies toward her BSN as well, and she would like to thank her husband, Michael, Kadane, my friends and family. Angel Anguiano, Clinical Medical Assistant Certificate.
Angel wants to thank his family, his friends, and his teachers.
Audrey Reyes, she wants to put my family and instructors.
Audrey N. Reyes, Associate of Applied Science in Nursing. Audrey wants to thank her family and her teachers. Kaylee S. Brown, Associate of Applied Science in Nursing. Kaylee plans to obtain her bachelor's degree at the University of Texas in Arlington, and she wants to thank her family and friends.
Jennifer Lee Sloan.
Jennifer Lee Sloan, Associate of Applied Science in Nursing. Jennifer will work for the Terrell State Hospital and work toward her BSN at the University of Texas in Arlington. She would like to thank her husband, her mom, brother, sister-in-law, and grandparents. Summer Leanne Williams, Associate of Applied Science, Surgical Technology. Summer will enter the workforce after graduating from TVCC and would like to thank her parents, Barbie, Cody, Olton, Mimi, and friends and family. Isabel E. Ramirez, Associate of Arts, highest honors. After graduating, Isabel will go to Texas State University. Gabriel Wofford, Associate of Arts, high honors. Gabriel will also be attending Texas State University and wants to thank his parents, Martha White and Chad Swindle. Samuel Thomas Clark, Associate of Arts, highest honors. Samuel will be attending the Texas A&M and majoring in biology. Would like to thank the Pinnacle program, his family, and his teachers. Guadalupe Castillo, Patient Care Technology Certificate. Guadalupe's plans after graduation are undecided, but she may go into the workforce or continue her education. She would like to thank her family for all their support.
Larry Horace Amonte.
How did they get up here?
Yeah.
Larry Horace Omande, Associate of Applied Science in Nursing. Larry will continue working at the hospital in Tyler while pursuing a Bachelor of Science degree. He would like to thank his family, his friends, and his instructors. That went fast. That went fast. That last part.
There's still getting
Two more. What do we do with these?
nothing.
Just destroy them?
Yeah. Except for this one.
I feel like I'm out west again because we're going to work at the city. You're graduating.
No.
That's-
I'm now our instructors. This faculty.
No.
Yes. And
About what?
having to do it. This is
Hmm.
Aiden Lance Sharp.
Aiden Lance Sharp, Associate of Arts, Honors. Aiden will be pursuing a bachelor's degree in finance after graduating from TVCC and wants to thank his family, the TVC administration, faculty, and his coaches. Christian A. Patterson, Associate of Arts, Honors. That's it.
I don't want to count them.
Well, and there was another stack I gave you a second at the very beginning too. I don't know where.
Turn this bad boy off. Or
I
I'll just
couldn't.
walk away.
I couldn't figure out how to turn it off either. And that should.
How did it go?
Why? Oh,
We've got to walk away from that one. The verbal abuse that the nurses